All right, YouTube, we found Mary. How's it going today?
Hello, it's good.
Yeah, so you want to tell us what brought you to Camden? What keeps you in Camden?
Well, I just moved here about maybe 3 weeks ago. I was living in a motel in Galloway, and I attend the methadone program over here. So it cost me about $30 to get there and back, and it's very expensive. My rent was $57 a day, so it's costing me $87 a day just to exist. And I'm on a low income, so I couldn't make it work. I had to keep borrowing money from my family, and that's getting old. So I got a room to rent for a very cheap price, or a very good price, from a friend of mine, which is a blessing. And this way my husband can get a job with an income instead of working for rent, you know what I mean? And hopefully we can get us a normal apartment for us, and then I can bring my daughter in, because right now my daughter's at my mother's because we're here.
I see. So how long have you been on methadone?
Since 2013. When I got pregnant with my daughter, I was using, and when I found out I was pregnant, I got clean.
Okay, so you basically went one to the other, and you've had how much clean time now?
7 years.
7 years. That's totally awesome.
Yeah.
That is great.
Thank you.
You should be very proud of that.
Yes. Absolutely. Yes. I can go to my mom's house. She doesn't hide her purse anymore, and you know what I mean?
Sure, yeah, you get to build trust and everything with everyone. Absolutely.
Yes.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I can borrow money from my family, and and I pay it back every time,
Right.
Which is cool. Could never do that.
Yeah, that's no. Absolutely great. So what's your long-term plan then? So, what's your plan moving forward from this point?
Just to, if my husband gets a job and get us a little normal place so that our daughter can move back in with us.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Are you thinking of staying around Camden then?
No, probably not.
Where are you thinking of going? Where's your...
Barrington. My mom lives in Barrington.
Okay.
And she had 2 strokes, heart attack, lung cancer that she beat. My sister has MS, and they both live in Barrington. So I would like to be somewhere in that area, maybe Belmar, Mount Ephraim, Barrington Heights, wherever.
Okay.
In that area.
So what do you think's helped you stay clean?
My daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
How has that journey been? Is it?
It was pretty easy for me. I guess, I don't know if it was the methadone or just being pregnant with her, and I had lost a son. I have a 13-year-old son that I lost when he was 3. And once I got pregnant again, it was, okay, all right, time to grow up, because I'm not losing this one.
Okay. Does your husband have any addiction problems?
No, he's clean too.
Did he have an addiction problem? You guys got clean together?
Yeah, I met him in 2013, and he had like a meth issue, but I mean, you can't really get that around here, so he didn't really have a choice in the matter, but he's clean too, so.
Excellent.
We did it together. We did the journey together. We've been together for 8 years on June 10th.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. So like I said, we publish this video up on YouTube. It helps generate awareness, and it helps generate donations, which allows us to come back up and bring you guys clothes and food, and hopefully inspire some and help everyone we possibly can. So
that's great.
Anything else you wanted to add?
I wish you luck with what you're doing, and God bless you, man. I think that's great what you're doing, giving back to the community and stuff like that.
Thank you. Actually, we live about an hour south of here.
Where are you from?
We live in Salem County, down by the Delaware Bridge.
Is that like where Pennsville is?
Close to Pennsville, yes.
I know a girl named Lori Pedrick from out there. I don't know, I think she's clean too now. Yeah, she goes to the program.
Oh, awesome.
I hope she's clean. I haven't seen her in a while, so that's usually not a good sign, but maybe she got off the program,
Or a different day, maybe?
Right.
Or a different center.
Different pickup day,
Sure.
Yeah.
How long before you get to do like take-homes and stuff like that?
I get take-homes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have to come up every day?
No.
Just once a week?
Excellent.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And how long do you think you're going to be on it, Dave?
Oh, I've been on it a long time,
What
and I'm on a
dosage?
high dose. It would take a long time. Right now I'm on 160. I was on 220.
160. That's
Yeah,
that
so-
seems very high.
Coming down, yeah, it's not as high as it used to be, but I've come down 60 milligrams.
Okay. Over the course of how long?
A year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you're moving forward, then that's
It took,
moving in the
well,
right
if you
direction.
think about it, it took 6.5 years to get to 220. So it's probably going to take a long time to get to 0.
What do you?
And that's the way I look.
220 milligrams?
That's what I was on, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even know the dosage went up that high.
Yeah, I had a pretty bad habit when I used.
Well, I'm very glad you're clean.
Plus, I've been on it for a long time.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not like I've only been on it a year.
Sure.
You know, and it took, several years to get to that dose. I didn't just, climb up real fast. Like, I was on 70 milligrams for like 6 months when I was pregnant with my daughter. And then after I had her, that's when I started to go up, because I didn't want to deliver a baby that was severely addicted to a substance.
What was the 70 doing for you? Anything?
Not much.
No?
They say the baby kind of sucks it all in, but I was able to stop.
Okay.
So that was good.
It was very awesome. Shows some really good, willingness to, be productive.
Yeah.
So, congratulations on that.
And the way that I stay clean is to help other people. Like, here's what I did. This is what works. If you're in this situation, this is what you do. Call me. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Call, if you have a sponsor, call them. You know what I mean? Don't use the phone.
The biggest problem right now is people, places, and things. Like
Right.
they say, it's just
The biggest
same old.
The biggest problem that I had for years before I finally figured it out was that when you first have that craving and you run with it, you're never going to get clean doing that. You have to think about it. Okay, you know what? What I did was I would look at the clock and wait 4 minutes. If I still want to get high in 4 minutes, I'll go get high. Usually within that time frame, you've gone on and you've thought about something else by that time. And if not, you tell yourself another 4 minutes. And it worked. It worked.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's what 1 day at a time literally means. Sometimes you have to take it 1 minute at a time. They say that literally, that is what it means. And I remember being in meetings and stuff and thinking, yeah, 1 day at a time, I got this, and I had no clue what they were talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not one iota of what they were talking about until I finally got it. Literally 1 minute at a time.
Wow. Well, it's commendable that you pulled yourself out and you're keeping yourself on the straight and narrow.
Thank you.
So,
It's hard sometimes with the area here.
Well,
But it's not the first time I've been in a barber shop, I
right.
just ignore it and stay in my room,
There you go.
you know?
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
You take care.
Good luck.